Dude, hello. Hello.
Are you walking? Come here.
Did you just hear Daddy's knees? Crick, crack, crack. Wow, he's getting so much better. That was bad example. This is our new thing, guys. Hello. My name's Dad. What's yours?
Say Atticus.
What's your name?
Atticus.
He likes to shake my hand. It's actually adorable. How many of you guys put a tree up literally like after Halloween?
I think ours went up the day after Halloween.
I think it was the day after Halloween we put this tree up. It's brand new.
We bought it. That's the reason. I feel like if we didn't buy the tree, like if it wasn't a new tree, we wouldn't have put it up yet.
It's actually really cute though. I'll be honest.
I know, and then I even got my record player.
Oh yes, she got a record player. Obvious. Guys, comment down below if your wife plays Taylor Swift nonstop, because I think I know every word to every song now.
Yeah, but also
like,
I
no
need
joke.
more records. I need more records. That was on my Christmas wish list, but then I just bought it for myself.
Leanna cooked a crock pot recipe. Oh my God. I wish I took photos of it. It was delicious. Probably the best thing she's ever made. Now, keep in mind.
Best thing I've ever made, really? I make some really good stuff. That's rude.
Why don't you tell them
My chicken
who does
pot
all the
pie-
cooking?
You do most of the cooking, but my chicken pot pie is bomb.
Yeah, but that's really good.
My chicken pot pie is bomb. Those French dip sandwiches were bomb. I make a good enchilada.
It's a casserole, but we'll let that slide for the viewers.
But it's still enchiladas.
Because you guys don't know that when she says enchiladas, she means casserole.
Well, it's like an enchilada, like bake. That's what it is. It is what
It is good, though. I'll give her that. It is good. All right, we're at Costco. Sorry, the truck is a disaster. Still new to all this vlog life. What do I forget that, like, the angle, you see everything. It is what it is. It is what it is, huh, honey?
So that ManyChat is cool. I set it up. I'm hoping it works. It said it like started the like automation or whatnot, So ManyChat is this automation system that you can use like on social media. So like Facebook, Instagram. I think you can use it like for other platforms, but for Nevada Moms, which is our digital media company, well, my digital media company and my co-founders, we have like over 25,000 people like on Instagram alone that like follow us, and then we obviously have Facebook, and then like a ton of traffic to our website. Like last month we did like over 1 million impressions on our website, and so just hard for us to get it out to everyone. And we create so much content, but I feel like sometimes the content is like really good, but like we get some traction, but then our goal is to obviously like direct people to our website. And I feel like we haven't been doing a great job at that just because there's so much going on during the holidays. And so ManyChat basically automates this entire process for you, to where if someone comments like a certain word or a phrase, or maybe they just comment on the video, they will automatically be sent like a DM or a message, hi, that takes them to, that gives them the link to whatever they're like looking for. So right now we were just sharing like this free photo thing with Santa, and so if they wanted a list of all the places in town that you can get photos with Santa done, they just had to comment Santa below, and then we like DM'd them the link, and we tested it out to do it manually, and we got so much traction, and I was like, okay, so ManyChat is something that we actually need. So we ended up testing it out, and this is day 1 of using it, so we'll see how it works. But yeah, that's what ManyChat is, especially because we're in busy season. So
yeah, holidays coming up. We're recording this on November 8th.
How is it already November?
I know.
I forgot that it was even our birthdays. Like, I'm like, oh my God, I forgot I turned 30.
I know. We're 30 now, people.
It's weird.
We're old. So it's like actually changing a lot of the decisions that we make now. And we've been talking a lot about, we have some things that we're working on and directions we want to go in business, right? And it's like harder to make those decisions because, let me give you an example. One of them, if it were to go through, it would be like a 5-year, like, it would take all of me for like 5 years. Like at a minimum, that's about how long it would take to make it sustainable.
To
And
make what sustainable?
like the business
Oh,
that
yeah.
So like, but that time is like so much more valuable now that we're 30, because 5 years from now we're 35. Like when we were 20 or 25 when we first started flipping houses, it was like, oh, if this doesn't work out, it's okay. Like, we're young. But now, like, I feel if we make the wrong decision now, we waste our youth. Does that make sense?
I feel like it, like you say it in like such a depressing way, where I'm like, I feel like we just have such like entrepreneur spirits that it's like we're constantly going to be wanting to take risks on things. And I think that's just hard when you're an entrepreneur, is to be like, if we make one wrong move, like, we're basically screwed. And it's like, okay, but we're also entrepreneurs, and like, we've never been the people that are like, we're gonna do everything perfectly, you know? I feel like we're always wanting to take a risk, and so I feel like it's really hard for us. Like, I feel like maybe the average, not that we're not average, but like the average person, like, they work at their 9 to 5 and they're like, if I do everything right at my job, I'll get a raise, I'll get a promotion, I'll do this. And it's like, when you're in the entrepreneurship like life, like we are, it's not like that. Like, you have goals that you have in mind, and you have like things that you want to do to get to that, but like there's no guarantee. And like a lot of the times at a 9 to 5 there's a guarantee.
You don't feel that it's like stressful though, like to
it's
commit
definitely
5
stressful.
years and then be like, you can't do anything else?
No, it's so stressful. I mean, look at Nevada Moms. Like, when we started in 2018, we're like, oh, like, we'll just start this little blog website, and then now we're like a whole media company.
Now you have millions of impressions.
Yeah, and so, you know, things change. And of course, even now, like, we don't take like crazy money from it. Like, everything pretty much still goes back into there, besides like what we really need, and it's like, you know, to like just sustain. And of course that's difficult, but like I can't imagine being like, oh, it doesn't make us like the money that I want, let's just like leave it, after it's like your baby for all these years,
right?
You know,
like
but I understand where you're coming from, because like obviously like 35, like even we were talking about like having kids, and like we want to like have
them all by 35, but when we break it down, like
the last one will be by like 35 or 36.
Yeah. And like my mom had me at what, 37?
Yeah.
Not that my mom's not old.
My dad had me at 24.
No, but that's what's so cool is like, look at your dad. He's like 50, he's young 50s. He's young. Like, he's very young. And, you know, not that my mom's old, but I mean, I always thought I would be
like a young parent, but like, you know, things happen. Like, we obviously didn't know that we were going to have to do IVF, and that it was going to be this process. And so like, basically we were trying for 3 years, and it, you know, it obviously was
It was longer than 3 years. Oh God.
My
Speaking of familia.
Let's see what she says.
Let's see what she said. Put her on speaker.
You're on speaker. Don't say anything that will incriminate you. And then she says, fuck.
We're literally recording this for YouTube.
What's up?
Am I on the tube right now or what?
You're being recorded, but we can always cut this out. This is as loud as it goes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you want to know what? Now I need a crispy diet Coke.
So I'm really trying to like be better, since we always have like tons of meat in the freezer. I want us to get a meat slicer.
What?
Yeah, so we can cook like our own turkey.
What do you mean a meat slicer?
So we can get our own turkey and like roast beef from our freezer, and then we can slice it into deli meat. Because deli meat always has so much shit in it. Like, there's always like caramel coloring, additives, like all that stuff. I don't want that, so I want to. How
much does that run?
No, I found them on Amazon from like $60 to $100.
Oh, that's not bad.
So that's on my wish list.
Look at these new Ninjas.
Then, okay, we're not looking at the Ninja. No one needs the Ninja. I got a real ass crock pot, okay? No, but then the Food Saver is great, because once you slice the deli meat, you can pack it and freeze it, and then take it out as you need.
Why does this sound expensive?
It's on sale, $74.99.
Look at this kid.
Man, I could be shopping for days in here.
Dang.
What's this fool doing? Eating this thing?
Yeah.
All right, let's go find some stuff to put in our cart.
If you go to Costco and you don't get the samples, you're a psychopath.
Oh, this is the dip. They're trying it.
Yeah. I get one for my wife. This is what 1 year CrossFit looks like. I just think in honor of your sister, I'm gonna need a crispy Diet Coke. Crisp. Just chef's kiss Diet Coke. Let's be honest. There is only one place to get the best Diet Coke. And that is McDonald's. God, just saying it out loud. Woo! Woo!
I have never liked soda. Like Olipop is my shit.
Yeah.
And I already finished my lemon lime Olipop. That's what I was drinking before.
I drank my...
What if we were like at McDonald's and I was like, do you guys have a strawberry vanilla Olipop that you can sell to me?
Dude, Olipop, sponsor us. We have a whole mini fridge devoted to you.
They do.
They do?
We have a code.
What's the code? Tell the people the code for Olipop.
And code is Leanna15.
Oh my God, guys.
Sorry, I have so many codes on
Wrecked
here.
it.
I know.
Code is Leanna. What is it?
Leanna15.
Leanna15.
We'll get you 15% off your first purchase of Olipop, and if you sign up for their subscription, you automatically get 15% off, and then you can use my code to get an additional 15% off.
So wait, you're telling me?
It's not 30%. It doesn't work like that. It's not 15 plus 15.
What does it work out to?
It's like 20-something%. So Kit's getting a Diet Coke because I told him if he gets a Diet Coke after our Costco trip. I got so much stuff. Look at these pillows. How cute are these pillows? I just found them at Costco and I convinced him to get them. I only got 2, so if I need 3, I'm gonna be very disappointed if I have to go back and there's not a 3rd one. But anyways, I convinced him after we went to Costco that we could go get a DC for him, and then he's gonna take me to the shopping center that has Target and Marshall's in it, because I need to pick up these things from Target because I'm making these like DIY gingerbread houses. And then Marshall's, I heard, had a lot of good stuff, and like we're already there in the same shopping center, so like it just makes sense to do it. So he's getting a DC to fuel up so that I don't hear him complain because we already had our coffee today. So let's see, he just got his DC.
Let me tell you about this. Crispy.
Oh my gosh, it's huge.
They're all the same price. Isn't that incredible?
I thought they changed
Small,
that.
medium, large, all the same price. Why would you not just get the large? Hold on. As you can tell, I haven't tried it yet. Okay.
Chris, the carbonation's on point.
Stop.
I think they really do their own like system.
It's just the best. If you guys don't follow one of our favorite YouTubers, it's actually Eric the Electric. He does food challenges, which I know is super random. Real estate people watching food challenges.
I mean, I wouldn't consider myself real estate people. Like that's, I don't.
So you haven't like bought and sold houses and like flipped houses?
But like I don't define I'm not defined by that. Like I have a lot of other things that I like to define myself by, and that's just like a smidgen.
That's like saying you're not Italian, yet every time we go to Italian, you're like, buongiorno, buon appetite, huh?
Whatever.
Anyways, he talks a lot about Diet Coke and how good it is at McDonald's, and I agree, my friends.
Ding dongo.
It is so crisp.
I was telling them what we're going to do.
This is a surprise.
No, it's not.
What are we going to do?
We're going to Target and Marshall's.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Thank God I got a Diet Coke.
And then I bought.
We're like real influencers right now.
Do you remember
we
when
got
I
a
got
code
this
for
for you?
Olipops.
We got lots of codes. Do you want me to ramble on?
No. That's the only one I actually am like a part of.
That's rude. Why, you're not a part of Butcher Box?
Oh, why don't you tell the people our code for Butcher Box?
That's fine. No, they have to. It's not a code. It's like a link. So if they use the link, they get free ground beef for a year.
Why would you not tell the people about a link for free ground beef for a year? Yo, we'll put that link in the description.
I think it's ground beef right now, unless they change it. Like they change it. Sometimes it's salmon.
Let's be honest. The people like free things.
Yeah.
So it'll
I
be.
like free too. I got a
We'll make
Target
sure
order
she
pickup
puts
that's
it.
gonna be free
She puts it in the link.
when I pick it up.
The description. Alrighty. What's up? Got some coffee here. You may be wondering what happened to the video. Well, folks, the camera died yesterday after our Costco trip. So couldn't film anymore. It sucked. But now it's the next morning. It's early. We're heading to the CrossFit gym. I'm pretty excited about today's workout. It's actually super low key. The last couple days have been intense workouts and I'm sore. Hence the reason I got a cup of coffee. I don't normally drink coffee on the way, to be honest, but Atticus did not sleep very well last night. And he was up when I left. Normally he's not up, but he was up just now. And so I feel kind of bad for Leanna. I've been struggling since I turned 30. I'll just be super upfront. And the reason being is, as an entrepreneur, I have so many different businesses I want to be in. I have so many different things that I'm interested in, and I want to start buying businesses. I want to sell my vending machine business, for example. Like I'm getting to a point where, you know, I can start doing that. And the struggle is, and I can't tell you guys too much, I signed a non-disclosure, but there's an opportunity that has come up. It's not official, you know, we're still in the dating phase. Like they may not even like me, right? But the opportunity would take like a lot of my time, like a lot of these things that I really enjoy doing, like flipping houses, doing my vending machines, hanging out with my son and my wife. Like a lot of that is gonna suffer because it's gonna require a lot of my attention, right? And so I've been really struggling with, okay, if I do this, would I be like taking 5 years of my life and like wasting it? I don't know if I see it as being wasted, okay? But I just feel like time is a lot more valuable now that I'm 30. Because you think, like, when I was 25, so I flipped my first house at 25. When I flipped that first house, I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to do the next one and the next one and the next one. And then, you know, 6 years or 5 years went by, right? And I was like, wow, that was a ride. 250 real estate deals, what a ride. But like, that was a big chunk of time, and I had it because I was only 25. You know, I was young. Now that I'm 30, we're having kids. I just feel like 5 years is a stiff price. It's a price. Am I willing to pay it is the question. So I don't know, guys. Let me know how you feel as you get older. I don't know how old you guys are when you're watching this. I know a lot of the guys on TikTok are like 19 and they got their whole lives ahead of them, which is super cool. Hey, it's cool that you guys are getting into real estate young. But comment below if you guys feel the same way. I'm curious what you guys feel like. And yeah, man, so thank you for sticking around. Thanks for enjoying these sideline chats. I'm gonna do more videos like this. They're kind of cool. I like just kind of chit-chatting with you guys. It's a lot of fun, and hanging out with the wife and being a whole team. So if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Cheers.